That's nasty.
Wait,
It's pretty dumb.
Wait a second, my little...
Oh, I'm sorry. That is really special. That is goofy. That is just plain old nasty.
Well, wait a second.
I'm the queen of England. Santa Claus lives in the ghetto. It'll be better than that pea stain on his pants on the outside.
Hey guys, it's Mami CrayCray, and I have Granny CrayCray here.
Hi.
And she's very excited to be doing her first ever reaction video. Are you excited about this?
Yes, I am. I'm excited. Yes.
Hence the cringy grin. Just so you know, Granny CrayCray is 70 years old. So, you know, this is almost like an elder's react.
Isn't she beautiful?
Are you talking in the third person about yourself or me?
Yes.
Yourself.
I'm talking about myself.
So this article comes from Buzzfeed. Let's see what they have on here. This is entitled 22 of the most wholesome and savage things dads have done. Let's take a look at what men have done. This dad who overnighted mangoes to his daughter because she forgot to pack them. My dad mailed me a Tupperware of mango that he had cut for me in an ice box because I forgot them when I went back to school. Ha ha, dad of the year. I don't even understand this one, do you? All right, and this dad who sent his daughter a single potato chip in a care package. So college mail, me, it's Trader Joe's chip. They're really good. Wait, so this dad mailed in a giant box one potato chip in a Ziploc bag? That is so weird to me.
It's weird, but it's cute.
Dad who got a hearing aid tattoo so his daughter wouldn't feel different. Oh my gosh.
That
So
is
he got
too special.
He kind of looks like an android now, like kind of
He
like
sure
a cool
does.
alien.
That is really special.
This dad who Venmoed his daughter for an expense from 2001. My dad was just introduced to Venmo, and it's the worst thing ever. He just requested $50 for 2001 T-ball registration fee.
Oh.
So he just learned what Venmo is, but do you know what Venmo is?
No.
It's a paying app. So you like PayPal, like you could send people money really quickly.
Okay.
So he learned what it is. So he just requested $50 from this person, for this guy, Adam, from 2001 T-ball registration fee. This has to be a joke.
It must be.
This dad who wore wet pants to pick his daughter up from school so she wouldn't feel upset about the accident she had.
Well, that is clearly not the way to do it.
Wait,
It's pretty dumb.
Wait a second, my little...
Oh, I'm sorry. That is goofy.
My
Bad.
little sister had an accident in kindergarten, and this is how my dad left to pick her up, so she wouldn't feel so self-embarrassed. What is a sad embarrassed? He put a pea stain in the front of him?
That's nasty. That is just plain old nasty.
Well, wait a second.
Come on, that is nasty.
Every child has an accident at school.
Yes.
But I've never thought of like making myself look like I peed my pants to make the child feel better. I would be embarrassed now that my parent looks like they have people.
You would be embarrassed because the parent made a pea stain on the front of his pants so that you would feel bad. And on a man, that's a little, you know. That's like she's probably totally embarrassed right now.
I mean, I get what he was trying to do. I'm not trying to put him down, but it's just.
I would be surprised. I would not be surprised if he wore one of those the new diapers they had out. You know, Depend.
He went to the school with a Depend on the outside of his clothes.
It would be better than that pea stain on his pants on the outside.
No, honestly, I feel like this is some clout chasing, which you probably don't know what clout is. It's like people do things to be dramatic so that the internet gives them attention.
It has to.
Because people's kids pee all the time. Nobody's doing all this.
Nobody.
I'm sorry. This is no.
You get a big fat.
I'm glad
zero.
he cares about his daughter, but you did too much. That's like me. My kids start their period, and so I come to school
with blood all over you. You Jesus.
I think I cracked this drink.
I think they will call the police at that point, don't you?
All right, let's move on. Number 6, this dad who jokingly photobombed his daughter's proposal. This is her boyfriend proposing, and the dad at the top said, "Say no." is funny.
That is so cute. Oh my goodness.
I'm not mad at this one. I think that's funny.
I love it. I love it. I'm sorry, young man, but Dad said no.
Because obviously the dad knew he was invited to the proposal.
That's right.
So he knew what was going to happen. So obviously he's close enough with his son-in-law, future son-in-law, to make jokes, and that's probably the relationship they have where they make jokes. I think it's. I think it's
funny. I do too.
I would do this.
I think it's so cute.
Would you have done this to me?
I would have done that. Yes.
I would do this to
I think
the girls.
your father definitely would have done that.
Yeah, I would do this too.
That is so cute.
This is funny. All right, next dad. This son who tweeted a request for birthday wishes for his bullied son. Strange request. Anyone know anyone famous, well known that could send Ollie a positive 9th birthday message? The bully keeps saying to him that everything O has. He has bigger, better, more often. I guess Ollie. Okay, Ollie's excited for his birthday, but keeps being told it won't be as good as his own. I would be so grateful and appreciate it as an odd request. Would just love someone to tell him he does mean something and bullying is not. Oh, and received so many celebrity responses.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my gosh. So Ellen DeGeneres was like, happy birthday, Ollie. Remember, anyone who tells you that you are good enough is just plain wrong.
Ollie, you got the best of the best attention.
Oh my gosh. Eric Keys, I don't know who that is, but happy birthday, Ollie, from a guy.
The Simpsons.
Oh, he's on The Simpsons, who's not quite famous, but draws a kid who is. I hope you have an awesome day. Oh, so he's the artist for The Simpsons,
right.
for Bart. Ma, the country of England.
Yes.
England itself tweeted him, happy birthday, Ollie. Fancy coming to see us in September. Let us know and we'll make it happen.
Wow. What? The Queen. He's going to meet the Queen.
Bravo, Dad.
He is going to meet the Queen. And the Queen is going to say, thank you so much for doing that. For your child.
She's going to say, thank you.
That's how she talks.
For your child.
Yeah, for
that's
your
how
child.
the
It's
Queen.
wonderful. Yeah, she doesn't speak loud at all. She has a
And you're speaking
small,
quiet?
Yeah, she has a very
Thank you for
small.
coming.
She has a very small
I'm
voice.
the Queen of England.
I'm the Queen of England. Santa Claus lives in the ghetto.
Okay, I'm adjusting the camera because I don't know what's going on with you. Okay, number 8. This dad who hilariously trolled his daughter after taking away her phone. So my friend got her phone taken away and her dad slid this under her door. Oh, he done wrote her a Daddy, hi daughter, hope you are behaving yourself. I love you. It ain't gave her a heart.
Hey,
why
thank
are you
Dad.
not
That's
answering me? Oh, wait. And then a crying emoji because he's laughing at her, crying and laughing because she don't have a phone. So he done wrote her a text message chain by himself, so there's no replies. It's just all him talking to himself.
With the phone.
With the phone.
Oh, well, you know, Dad, I think that's pretty clever.
Look he got in the corner. He got the cell service.
T-Mobile.
And 11
Daddy-o.
with the Wi-Fi bar.
I love it.
This is funny.
I love it. I love it.
All
I
right,
love it.
Next one. This dad who recreated the Disney fireworks display inside his daughter's bedroom. Fun fact, I live at Disney World and I have a Disney channel, just my regular Mami CrayCray. Make sure you guys subscribe right now. Subscribe right now. Okay,
right.
Moving on. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a video. We get a video this time. Oh my gosh, how?
That is
Is
cool.
this a projector?
Yes. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, my.
I wouldn't be able to go to sleep at night with this.
I would be able to go to
I just been watching.
I would think I'm going in space or something, you know.
That was so amazing. Like
that was amazing.
He must be some type of like lighting person or whatever. He
probably is, but you gotta have skills.
If I tried to do that.
Yeah.
Well,
you imagine me trying to do that?
I live right at the Disney park, so we can see the fireworks at night. So that's my version of that. All right, next dad. And this dad who tricked his daughters into thinking they had to go to school on April Fool's Day. I know the evil little blanks have something awful planned for tomorrow, but they have to find out what a truly twisted genius their father is. Wave if you see them waiting for the bus. We like to remind parents that there is school today and tomorrow as required by the Department of Education because of missed days during the snow. It must have been like a Saturday. Was it a Saturday or a Sunday?
Or it could be just a weekday where they were supposed to be off.
I would would be so.
It could be like a teacher's conference, and they
I
can't.
would be so mad.
I would be livid.
Mad is not the word. I feel like this is gaslighting your kids.
Yes, it is.
Like,
I would be.
Like, unless that's their relationship, because he does say that his kids will prank him. But I just don't feel like pranking your kids with something this extreme.
Daddy-O is too extreme. Let's move on.
You getting lit about him.
Oh.
This dad who praised his daughter's makeup look in the most amusing way. I sent my dad my looks before anybody. I need nobody to guess me but him. He said, "You like this look, Daddy?" Oh, shucks now.
Look at my baby.
Look at my baby girl.
Now that's what I would say to
Oh
her.
my goodness, did he put Wendy Williams fainting? That's the Wendy Williams gift. We'll insert that here. See, because Wendy Williams had passed out. And it
are
says,
so
beautiful,
beautiful.
my baby. Lord Jesus, I'm glad I met your annoying mama. Your annoying butt mama to make the greatest creation.
Wow.
No, he didn't. But why he have to shade the mama like that?
He didn't have to do that.
All right, let me see. Number 12. And this dad who sends hilariously embarrassing voice recorded card to his daughter. Story time. I went to boarding school, and one day my dad sent me a letter and told me to open it in the dining hall. So I was like, maybe he sent something for my friends too. Yeah. So I take it to dinner and open it. And it turns out it's a card. A record your voice card in which my dad recorded himself yelling at the top of his lungs about how my dog pooped on the carpet. And that is the story of how my dad sent me a howler one day.
That's a bit over the top, Dad.
And this dad who savagely commented on his daughter's Facebook photo. Okay, so she's with a guy on a date. This guy with that chest hair and you know what? This isn't about him. We're gonna focus. Glad they're. And this dad who played a savage April Fool's joke on his son told my son I got him an Apple phone for Easter. It's a phone with the Apple buttons.
It's attached to an apple. Oh my gosh.
But why? But
the kid he looks like a really, really young.
I don't think you should prank it. I mean, this is funny though.
It's funny, but I think it should have been done to an older it should have been done to a teenager.
I mean, honestly though, this kid should have known at his age he is not getting a phone.
And the kid is not really understanding April Fool.
No, yes they do. Because you know who this is part. Naya has been the girls have been asking for phones since they were like 4 or 5.
Yes, they have.
And then I can see me doing this, and I've told them they won't stop asking me, and I've told them you're not getting one,
and they're still not listening.
So this will probably get him to stop asking for it. That's why he did it.
I tell you what.
Next one.
Yeah, next.
And this dad who pranked his son by picking him up in a Speedo.
Oh my gosh, he's picking his son up in a bathing suit Speedo. Oh,
okay, first of all, I'm just glad this isn't elementary school.
No.
Because I would be mad if some dad came up in there with looks like drawers and naked running to a bunch of school-aged children. This looks like high school.
It does look like high school.
But why? I'm trying to figure out what was the point. Maybe he's getting him back for something.
Maybe so.
Actually,
but this is
honestly,
not the way
I'm going to be
do
honest with you. I think this is for clout. So he did this specifically because he has somebody filming so that he can go viral on the internet. This is a clout chase. All right, let's do the next one. This dad who was so proud to walk his son to school no matter his son's age from the first day of kindergarten to college move-in.
I think that's adorable. I think that is so adorable.
Why they gotta do this to me?
That's a relationship. With his son being little and now his son is in college. That is fantastic.
And this dad who sat in on his daughter's grad school class just embarrassed her. My pops can't fly back to Houston because of the hurricane. So he's going to grad school with my sister. She is mad. It is so many black dads. Can I say I'm happy that there's so many black dads being super involved? It says, in class, called oral history, new school, Karubi behind me. Get out before we start, please. Go. Mommy, come get him. Haha, posting everything. Seriously, he needs to leave now. So he's group chatting his wife to let her know. And she is so mad that he's sitting in on this class in college.
This is pretty bad.
This is bad.
I think this is
Oh my gosh. And this is grad school. This isn't even like regular college. All right, let's see. This dad who stepped up in his neighbor's absence. This is our little neighbor. His dad is deployed in Syria, and every day he comes to the door asking to work with our dad. Appreciate today. They got me. I can't do this. His dad is deployed in Syria, and so he comes. Oh. This is so sweet. And, like, look how he's, like, he just wants to be around a man to help him and stuff. Now, let me just say, this looks like this is a safe man. Like, I wouldn't really advocate going to the neighbor's house because you don't know who's living in there. This looks like a safe dad, and he looks like they're working outside in the yard around people.
Oh, my goodness.
Don't do this. Don't send your kids.
You don't need to do this.
No, you don't need to do this if you don't know the person well. If you know the person well, yes, but, you know.
This is the things that are happening today.
But this is...
And it's almost a crime, okay? So you don't want to do that. It's almost a crime.
This is a crime for the neighbor's kid to come over with the parents' consent to help in the yard. Okay. That's her story. She's sticking to it. And finally,
that's all it was, 22.
This dad who hilariously trolled his daughter on Facebook. So my daughter has been posting sexy selfies of herself. And instead of telling her to stop, well, I thought I'd do something better. Dad bod, dad selfie. So he imitated her. Ew, it looks like he drew like a dog with cow udders on his stomach. So he's repeating her sexy selfies. So pretty she's embarrassed. Ugly. And then look at this one.
That is pretty ugly.
I don't know. It's funny to a degree. Whoa. But she looks like she's an adult or she's a young...
That stomach thing got to go.
Really, Mom?
Yes.
Well, that's the point. He's trying to embarrass her.
I know.
By trolling her.
He did.
He's trolling her.
He did. He embarrassed her.
You think he embarrassed her too much?
Yeah,
I don't think so. She probably doesn't care.
Well, you know, it just depends on the kid and their relationship with the father.
If I took a sexy selfie with my stomach out, would you take one to embarrass me?
I would not take one, no.
All right, guys, that's it. Make sure you subscribe to Mami CrayCray TV and Mami CrayCray for all my Disney stuff and other stuff I do. That's it. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye. Granny CrayCray. See you soon. Love you.
You clout chasing?